Unboxing is I Hear You Mountains by Kallie George, illustrated by Carmen Mok, and published by Greystone Kids. And here we see a little girl. She looks like she could be Latina or black from her hair. And she looks like she's hiking. And she looks like she's hiking by herself. Maybe this is familiar territory for her, or maybe her family's nearby and it's just a close-up on her. But she also looks very prepared. Like she's got a walking stick and she seems very comfortable with nature. Like the animals are kind of really gravitating towards her, like as if she's Snow White, you know? And it's kind of this beautiful area with mountains. So let's find out what it is. Oh, it's time to go for a hike. A group of friends go, and there's all kinds of small adventures with nature, just observing nature. And so, yeah, she's not by herself. She's with a bunch of friends, and you see, it's like a kind of a sensory experience. You see things, you hear things, you know, it's an adventure, it's physical activity, and, you know, sometimes nature is interacting with you, but like curious about you or interested in your food. But if you get to the top, it's all worth it, you know? And it's just a beautiful way to enjoy nature, this hike, and appreciating, you know, the terrain. I have a hiking and camping picture book list, and so I will add this book, I Hear You Mountains, to that. And yeah, just a reminder to get outside, touch grass, go hiking. And then also there's all kinds of hikes, right? There's hikes where it's pretty flat and very well marked, so it's not so hard to do. And then there's hikes. We went on this very scary hike on Kauai, an island of Hawaii, and it was like, first of all, it took like 4 or 5 hours, so it was like quite a strenuous hike. And then part of the hike, you're on switchbacks, and you're, you know, if you slip, you could fall off the mountain and die. And when you're trying to cross it, there's like some water features, and you have to go like through them, and the water makes the stone really slippery, and if you slip and you fall, like you're falling down the mountain. So it was pretty scary, but we all managed to do it without dying, although it was very adventurous. You know, we were grateful to be back in one piece. So I don't recommend that for beginning hikers, but, you know, there's all kind of hikes I did with my dog, especially during COVID lockdown, where we would just go and, you know, look up in our neighborhood where there were little trails. And there were little trails everywhere. Like there's one by Boston College, you know, not a huge one, but like usually like a mile and a half. And then there's a couple of reservoirs near where I live, and it's just like walking like a 1.5 mile track. So it's like very clear, you know, where you should be going, stopping and starting, and also just really beautiful. There's one by BC that I think it's like a Brookline Reservoir, and then there was one in Weston. Yeah, so all kinds of hikes, but I think what a great way to get outside. So anyway, thank you to Greystone Kids for sending me this book and reminding me to go and enjoy nature as soon as it warms up here in Boston. And thank you for watching.